Hi everyone, I'm Anna and welcome to your upper body mobility and stretch class today. We'll be using the TheraBand. Don't worry if you don't have this, you can use a towel or a scarf or just go without any equipment at all as always. And we're gonna start on all fours. So you can bring the band to the side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hip. Beautiful. And then take a deep breath in. Just feel your neutral spine, neutral pelvis, and then as you exhale, you're gonna round that spine. Nod the chin towards the chest, draw the navel up towards the sky, keep the knees underneath the pelvis, and then inhale, open up, and let your chest bone shine forward. Good, relax the shoulders, and then exhale, round your spine. Good. And I really want you also to round your upper spine, the thoracic spine. Good. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. Good. Let's go for two more. Feel the ribs drawing down and opening up every time you inhale and stretch. Exhale, you round. Good. Just one more. And around. Good. And then find your neutral position. Now on your next inhalation, you're going to reach the right arm up towards the sky. You're going to rotate, open and twist that rib cage. Keep the pelvis really neutral and in one line. And then exhale, bring the right arm down. Good. We go again. We inhale, we open. Exhale, we twist back. Just one more. Inhale, reach, twist. Draw the shoulder blades down and then come back to center. Good, other side. Now the left arm is going to reach up towards the sky. Keep the pelvis in one line and exhale, bring it back down. Keep your elbows softly bended. We go for two more. We inhale, we reach. We exhale, we lower. Just one more. And then drop it down. Good. Sit back on your heels, stretch the arms out towards the front. A nice childy pose position. Good. And then come back onto all fours. Good. Then from here, come onto your left elbow, your left forearm. Be careful that your pelvis stays again still in this long line and above your knees. And then bring your right hand on top of your head and then inhale again, rotate and twist, and as you exhale, drop that right elbow down towards the floor and then inhale, twist and open, exhale, rotate down. Let's go for two. Good. It's also deep core. Last one. Every time you inhale, open, squeeze your core in. Beautiful. And then drop it down. Let's go to the other side. Right elbow, right forearm comes on top of the mat. Left hand back behind the head. Inhale to prepare. And then reach it up. Exhale, come back. Left elbow comes towards the mat. Good. Squeeze your navel in. Inhale through the ribcage, through the core. And then exhale, come back down. Good. Relax your right shoulder, your left shoulder. Keep squeezing it into the socket. Last one. And then come all the way down. Good. Find your child's pose. Nice. We're going to come back into all fours. Now let's repeat those two one more time. We're gonna inhale, right arm, straight arm is gonna come up to the sky. You reach, maybe you feel it a bit more mobile now. Exhale, bring it down. Just two more. And then come all the way. One. Last one. Good. Bring it down, other side. We reach that left arm up. Keep the pelvis square and neutral and rotate it down. So it's really just the ribs that are twisting. And you're gonna reach a point where you can't go further. And the shoulder, I want you to reach your anchor down. Good. Let's go for one more. Softly bend that right elbow and then come all the way down. Good. Drop down on your forearms. Nice. And make sure that your pelvis is not shifted back. Bring it more forward than you think. It stays underneath your hip and knees. And then right hand on top of your head. Keep squeezing that left elbow onto the mat, and then inhale, twist, reach and open. Exhale, right elbow comes down. Just 3 more. We inhale, we twist and reach, and exhale down. Good. Last 2. Left shoulder is supporting. You want to really lift yourself up and then come down. 1 more. And down, other side. Left hand goes behind your head. Core is engaged. Hips are squared, leveled. And then inhale, rotate and open. Exhale, bring the left elbow down onto the mat. Now the right shoulder is supported. You want to press yourself up through that right shoulder blade. Good. Inhale, reach, rotate. Exhale, come down. We go for 2. 1. And then release. Find your child's pose. Good. Melt the head down. Allow it to be heavy. And then come back onto all 4s. Good. Now, you want to just walk your arms out, but pelvis stays again exactly where it is. And we find like a puppy pose position. So you're going to draw the hips back, but without losing the position of the knees. Good. And then once you're here, you're just going to release and allow your head to get heavy. You can bring the forehead down or just let it hover in the air in between your arms. Good. Then draw the navel in and your shoulders gliding down towards your hip. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back into all 4s. And then we're gonna bring that left hand underneath your shoulder, and that right arm is gonna thread through that left arm underneath the arm. It's like a thread, the needle. So you're gonna twist again as the right arm reaches through. And then maybe you have to adjust your left arm position. Maybe you want to bring that head down towards the mat. And then stretch that left arm out even more. Right arm stays on the mat. Hips are reaching more towards the right than towards the left. Again, activate your core here. And allow the left shoulder to really relax and glide it down towards your hip. Good. Take a deep breath in. Feels nice stretch. Good. And then bend the left elbow. Press yourself up. Stretch the right arm out. Twist that left arm underneath the right arm. Lower your head down. Keep the hips lifting up towards the sky. Good. And then you're going to stretch that right arm out. Hips more towards the right than towards the left. Beautiful. And then take a deep breath in. And drop your right shoulder blade down. Abdominals are engaged. Good. One more breath. And then twist back to center. Bring the right hand up. Press yourself up. And let's stretch one more time. Both arms out into a nice puppy pose. Good. Maybe the elbows come down now. Maybe they stay lifted. Shoulders again, as always, away from your ears, please. Good. Gaze is towards your knees. And then walk your hands in and roll all yourself back up, bone by bone. Slide the hands towards your knees. And then you're going to restack that spine. Good. Nice. Now, let's take the TheraBand. And you can be either on your shins or cross-legged, or if you want to sit on a chair, you can also go ahead. Just find a comfortable seated position. And then we're going to grab that TheraBand. And you're going to hold it so your palms are gonna face the floor and the arms are shoulder width apart. Good. Then we are gonna pull it apart, but more in a diagonal position, all right? So as you start pulling the band apart, you're gonna reach the left hand up, the right hand down, and you pull even more. Good. Then bring it right to the center, swing it into the middle, and then you go to the other side. Right hand goes up to the sky, left hand towards the floor. You pull it apart as far as you can, and then bring the band very slowly back to the center line, and then we go to the other side. You exhale, you pull it out, and then inhale, very carefully bring it back, swing back to center and other side. Good. And here, feel your shoulder blades again. How you're rotating them, but also strengthening at the same time your chest muscles and the front of the shoulders. Good. Also some arm work, neck work. Good. Let's go for 2 more. And just 1. Good. And then bring the band slowly back and release your arms. Nice. Now, just grab it a little bit looser, the band, or if you have a towel or a scarf. And now we're gonna reach the arms up towards the sky, so the band is above your head. Then you're gonna start pulling the band apart as you reach the band back behind your head, and you start lowering down those arms. Good, without popping out the ribcage. And then you're gonna reach the arms back, full mobilization in the shoulder, and then you're gonna bring it down. I'm also going to show you from the side. So we're going to reach the arms up, you pull the band apart, and once you reach this point here back behind your head, be careful that the ribs are not popping out. You want to close the rib cage, all right? So the ribs are hugging the breastbone in. And then you lower the arms down as far as possible for you. Still engage the core, navel stays in towards the spine, and then reach the arms back up and down. Good. Let's go for 3 more. Nice. And you always want to keep the shoulders away from your ear, even though the arms go up to the sky, and even though you pull the band here apart, you want to press the shoulders down towards the floor. Good. This is so lovely, this one. I really, really like it. Let's go for 2. And then just 1 more. Just the shoulders rotating, nothing else is moving. And then release the arms down. Good, nice. All right, now let's bring the band to the side. And we're gonna lay down on our belly. So you wanna turn around, stretch your legs out, arrive on your belly, and then we're gonna bring the arms into a W shape. So elbows next to your chest, and you can anchor down and allow your forehead just to rest on top of the mat. Good. Then reach the legs long out and point your toes. Squeeze your glutes a little bit, your hamstrings, press the pubic bone down, and the navel goes off the mat. Then as you inhale, you're gonna start lifting your forehead, your nose, your breastbone and the chest off the mat, and your elbows and hands as well. Good. And then we're gonna stretch the arms out. Good. And we're gonna bend the elbows back. So we are lifted in this extension. Your gaze is still towards the mat, and it's just your breastbone and your chest that are lifted off the mat. Navel as well. Good, and you just exhale, you reach the arms out, you inhale that you bend the elbows. Let's go for 3 more. And 2, keep squeezing the navel in, just 1 more. And then bring the elbows back to the starting position and relax your head down. Okay, take a deep breath in. And then twist your forehead back to center. For the next one, if you're having some lower back issues, please skip this one. If you know your lower back is fine, you can totally do this one with me, all right? So we're gonna still bring the elbows in this W shape, and maybe they can come a bit closer in or a bit open, depending on how long your arms are, how you're well organized in your shoulders. Good, we again reach the feet out long and pubic bone down, navel off. Now as you inhale, you're gonna start lifting the head, the nose, the chest bone off the floor, and you're gonna start stretching out your arms. So you're gonna press yourself up with the hands from the floor, and your gaze is still down towards the mat. Good. Keep the neck aligned with the rest of your spine, and then shoulders squeezing together, navel is in, and then as you exhale, you're gonna start bending those elbows, and you roll all the way back down, bone by bone, as your forehead comes at the end down. Good. Let's go for 3 more. We inhale, we press ourselves up, and navel goes in. We get into this lovely back extension, and then exhale, bring everything down. Good. Keep the neck really aligned with the rest of your spine. You're not leading through the neck as you lift, okay? It's really just your thoracic spine, the chest, nothing else. Good. And then come all the way down. Just 1 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring that navel up towards the sky, and then exhale, release and melt it down. Good. And then bring the hands next to your chest. Press yourself up. Come into your child's pose. Round your spine. Bring the hands back towards your feet. Head comes on top of the mat. And you take a deep breath in. Let the tailbone really get heavy here and anchor it down. Beautiful. And then as you exhale, start rolling yourself up, vertebra after vertebrae. And once you arrived here, let's just side bend over towards the right side. You can bring that right hand down, reach that left arm up to the sky. You bend over to the right side. Keep again this long line in your pelvis. Exhale, bring it down, other side. Inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Good. And then we're gonna grab one more time our TheraBand. And we're gonna bring it back behind our back and kind of underneath our armpits. Good. And then you're gonna stretch your arms out. So we're gonna have some resistance here going on. Good. You're gonna still engage that core towards the spine. Pull everything in, shoulders on top of the pelvis. Now as you exhale, we're gonna twist just the thoracic spine, the ribcage towards the left side. Bring that band with you. Pull it apart. Squeeze your obliques as you come back to center. Good. We exhale, we twist to the other side. So you're really just rotating that upper bit of your spine. And then come all the way back. Good. We're squeezing out those muscles. And we're also strengthening our core from within as we rotate and twist. Let's go for 1 more to each side. Good. Last one to the left. Come back to center. And then release your arms. Very good job, everybody. So, this is it for today. If you like, you can repeat it one more time, or if you've been doing an upper body workout before that, you can use it as a stretch. It's really restorative, but also still working into those tiny little muscles. And yeah, I will see you on our next class.